Hello, it's me, Brian Cockerill, the story in the day. We were out at Redcar one night, me and Emma had something to eat, so we decided to go to a Bibby's restaurant, which was in there just after the nightclubs. It was around the corner from where all the nightclubs were. So we've been nightclubs, had something to eat, not drunk or anything, just having something to eat. We're having a meal in Bibby's restaurant. So a couple of lads started wanting to have a fight with me, and I went outside and I said, he goes, I like a fight just before I have a dinner. I thought, well, I like a fight fucking after, and he was bullying the manager of the restaurant, horrible bully, big lad. And travelling kids that were from Stockton, I knew them, they knew me, but we don't have had a drink, these were worky ticket fuckers. So anyway, we were, I like a fight, and then we would go outside and he's coming, and I've had a fight with him, and I've hit one bang straight away, knocked him straight over, and I thought he's gone, didn't want to get up, and his mate coming, don't know that, where they stand fucking 20 feet away from you every time you walk forward like that. They walk back and they walk back. I said, fucking hell, are you going to stand up? You're going to lock on like a bull. Come on, let's lock on, have a fight. No, he's just, every time I come forward, he kept moving backwards. I went, oh, fucking hell, how far are we going to walk here? Next minute, I could do so I thought, fuck this. I walked on the bottom to the seafront, top of the road, right down the bottom of the road I walked. I'm halfway down, and the cop cars have gone to the bottom and the top of the cunts. So I'm walking. So everyone, all the people at the restaurant, Ginger Allen was there, John Watson, loads of people were in the street. So I goes to the bottom, and there was a gym on the left hand side, which was the Olympia gym. So anyway, this fucking cop, he got out, and he was a Pakistani or Indian policeman in a squaddy car, and he grabbed me and he went, fuck off, and I threw him, and I grabbed him and I threw him, and he went on the bonnet and slid over the bonnet of the car. So anyway, they couldn't get me. I'm like, come on then, fucking come on. I was jumping about and shadowboxing and come on, throw punches. And one goes, fuck that, just keep him, he ties out. So I'm stood there, oh, come on, and there's another load more of the fuckers. So the whole bottom of the street, must have been about 20 cops there at least, and they're all standing well away from me, but they've got me in a fucking circle. So I'm like looking around like that, I'm trapped here. So anyway, fucking this cop come and he went, look, I'm going to be all fucking night, you're not going to get him out of van yet, you haven't got the fucking ass to get him. He says, well, you come with me, he said to me. He was like a CID cop. He was alright, he was older than me. He went, look, so you're going to get loads of jail. At the moment, you're only on for pushing him over the car. Criminal damage really, and I sort of pushed him over. So anyway, I got nicked for it. Right, so I went in the thing, I went to the police station, went in, the nicked us for it, and criminal damage got done for the end, and assault of pushing a copper over like throwing him over the car. So I'm looking at jail for this, because if you hit a cop, like before I got caught, I fell downstairs at the two cops. I got 6 months, 3 months for each cop, just for falling into them. One hit me on the end of the truncheon run down the stairs in Bedsall Row, 7 Bedsall Row, where I lived with a little Frankie. There was warrant out for the arrest for an assault, broke a lad's jaw from Stockton. And anyway, I got done for it, so I thought, fucking hell, I can get jail for this. So anyway, I'm going to court. He's a squaddy driver, which squaddy means, they call them gravel knees, because they always kneeling down with the legs in the gravel, you know, on the road when they're giving you a ticket and stuff. So that's the nickname, they call them gravel knees. So anyway, they nicked me, this cop. I can't remember his name, but even if I couldn't put it on here because you get in trouble. But what happened, I was at court and the magistrates going to court that day, let's say 2 months, 3 months later. I go to the court, so I'm in the court and with Craig Beer. Blah, 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 blah. And I said, I've just been told about the other cop, the cop's supposed to come. And he's been nicked for rigging cars, it was in the paper. And his fucking court date was only the same day as mine, but he was at the Crown Court. So I'm in the magistrates, and I'm sat there waiting for the cop to come in and give evidence against me, because none of the others turned up for him. So there was something rabbit off with this cop. So anyway, he's in court. He only gets found fucking guilty, in fact, found guilty for ringing cars. How the fuck can he come to my court at 10 o'clock or whatever it was, when he was in the other courtroom, or he came up for a trial? So he couldn't come in. Anyway, he got found guilty later on. I think he got 2 years for it. So I had Cleveland Police cop, had me nicked for assault, but never turned up to court. The reason why he couldn't turn up to court, because he was only arrested himself for ringing cars from Bradford and back and forth to Bilsford. They were selling cars and engines and stuff like that, and mainly Bradford, and he got found guilty, and he was nicked for it. So another story, only me, isn't there, to get these stories. So yeah, another story in the day, these parts.